Alright, let us start, shall we? Hi everybody, I am JordieSunshine and welcome back to my reading writing corner. Today I'm going to be talking about a cool skill tester for people interested in writing and creating things, developing their skills, and for generally just those who kind of want something fun to do.
Yes, it's exciting. It's something fun.
Anyway, it's something fun that you can do with your friends. I've done it twice with 2 different groups. Let's get into it. It's a group project where you basically set a scene and start a story. So this is the premise. So this is the premise. As a group, you can pick a setting. Either it can be in space, on an alien planet, at your school, at the bottom of the ocean, on a space station, in a forest, the Marvel universe, the Star Wars universe, the Doctor Who universe, the Harry Potter universe. Any fandom that you and your friends are a part of, you guys can use that setting. Because the good thing with that is like it's already a created world. Yes, those are the kinds of settings that it can be done in. Then you basically pick your character, or pick the person that you're gonna be. It can be anyone, anything you like. I'll get onto character building in another video because it's far too big to do it in this one. Let's do this in the setting that I did. So basically it was at a school. We were students at the school and it was lunchtime and we were having lunch in the cafeteria. We were ourselves, and then it basically started out with one person accidentally tripping over and some food splattered on one of the girls' shirts. And it started from there, and what we did was one person would set the scene and they would write their character into what happened and they would do it affecting another character. Then they would email that as a group email to everyone who was participating in the story, and then you would basically wait and then someone else would respond and they'd be like, oh, so-and-so just got splattered by JordieSunshine, and in retaliation they picked up their raspberry yogurt and they threw it at his face. And then you would go on from there. There would be retaliations, and then there would be someone else coming in who was like crossing in between. And anyway, it's a story that basically, it's up to your imagination and the imagination of everyone in the group, and you can basically create it that way. That was a really fun, easy activity. The second one that I did was set in like a sci-fi, science fiction kind of setting. We were basically, all of the people were the last survivors of Earth, and Earth had been destroyed. The remaining survivors were living on a space station. Yeah, the character that I created was the captain of the space station, but he was a type of Jedi. It was just a really cool way of sparking creative juices within me. So, I kind of jotted down a few reasons as to why this is worth doing. It's a good skill tester. It's a good way of you actually looking at how easily you can create a story within your mind. You can develop your character. You can plot out your character's development. You can plot out your storyline. You can plot out different events that you want to happen. So that's one, why it's really good for authors to kind of give a go at. One of the other reasons is learning something new about yourself and others throughout the years as I've been writing. As you delve into a character, you obviously, parts of yourself go into that character. Now, it doesn't always have to be that way. There can be characters that you create that are based on someone else. But it's a really good way of you analyzing yourself, analyzing other people, digging deeper into the reasons why people do things, why people say things. It's just a really good thing to develop. That's why I really enjoy the MBTI personality typing, because you can delve into things about people as to like why they do things, why they say things, why they think a certain way. And if you can create characters that are unique and interesting and have like realistic responses to things that people can associate with themselves, like within themselves, then you're gonna find that people are going to be drawn to your stories, to your characters, because they're likable and you can associate with them. So that was one of the reasons. Another reason is, again, I've probably already covered this, but it's a great way to fire up your creative juices. Another great way is it's just a really good relationship builder with your friends. And that leads me on to the other thing that I thought was really important in this, is like you can help others, but you can also help yourself find your own individual voice. There's nothing worse than reading someone's work and just going, oh, this sounds like this person's work or that person's work. And like as a young author and someone who's kind of beginning to find their own unique voice and their own unique style and writing style, you do kind of adapt. I find that I adapt to what I'm reading at the time. Like which author I'm writing, I will pick up on their voices, the things that they write about that's unique to them or important to them. I can draw from that and sometimes become like a chameleon? Chameleon. Like a chameleon who basically like adapts to someone else's style, and I use that for a time. But I mean, obviously, as you're writing your story, it's gonna take you a lot longer than that one book that you're reading. So as you go along and you edit and you re-edit and you re-look at the story and you come up with new ideas and blah blah blah, you'll discover your own voice as it kind of comes out. So those are kind of like the reasons why I think this activity is fun to do, is because it's just fun. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah. So that was just kind of a quick chat about something that I had found really useful and really helpful in developing the way that I create characters, the way that I write. I hope that helps some of you, or intrigues some of you, or inspires some of you. Do something like this, which is creative with your friends. Ask me anything in the comments that I might have skipped over or you want to know more about, and I would happily respond and let you guys know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from my reading writing corner. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys want to see more of these videos. Let me know in the comments anything that you guys would be interested for me to do. Let me know. I hope you guys have a great week. Hope the sun keeps shining for you guys and your week is full of laughter and joy. See you guys. Bye. This kind of activity is a great building of your skills. Enjoy. What else? No. Pick a side, piece of hair, because you don't know where you're going. Oh, so,